This is the book of Jeremiah 8 and 3. And death shall be chosen rather than life by all the residue of them that remain of this evil family, which remain in all the places whither I have driven them, said Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai of hosts. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Kal Halalim La, Alahayanawa, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect. This is the brother Bashar from the GMS Bahamas camp back at you with another lesson. Shalom Akim. Yeah, brothers, I just watched a clip, not just watch it, probably about an hour or so ago. Multiple Akim then put it up. Boosie, Sottish asked Boosie, saying he could do whatever he want to do. He could look how he want to look. He could eat whatever he wants to eat. These simple ass Negroes, they have no fear for the supreme power, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. They have no fear for the Lord. And to that, they will be put to death. You can't be thinking you could just say whatever you want to say and make a scoff at the Most High like you and the Most High on some level. The angels stand before the supreme power and they fear him. Boosie. And you think you could just say whatever you want to say and everything cool. Okay. This is our second address, 8 and 21. Whose throne is inestimable, whose glory may not be comprehended, before whom the host of angels stand with trembling. I can jump down to second address 8 and 23. Whose look dry up the depths, and indignation maketh the mountains to melt away. But you want to scoff at the Most High and say he can eat whatever he want to eat and do whatever he want to do, like there's no consequences. All right, Boosie, we're gonna see. You ain't know you just signed your own death warrant. The Most High don't play. The Most High is not mocked. This is the book of Hosea 4 and 6. I just come from watching the Elder Manatasak video this now, edifying very. I mean, brothers had the common board light of multiple scripts. Multiple. And at the same time, while I've been watching the video, I've been thinking and putting together my own lesson. This Hosea 4 and 6. My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. And when the scripture speaks about my people, the Most High speaking, he's speaking about you Native Americans, Negroes, and Latinos. And you Israelites who might look like the heathen, such as Ammon, Moab, the so-called Japanese, the Chinese, the Africans, the Ethiopians, who might look like the heathen, but if your lineage goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, you are an Israelite. Hosea 6 and 4. My people are destroyed. Salak 4 and 6. My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget your children. So the Most High is going to forget your children, Boosie. At some point, hey, this is why we have to fear Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And he thinking like he on some kind of level, he could just say whatever he wants to say and everything cool. Boosie is a marked man. He was a marked man by Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. This is Isaiah 29 and 13. Wherefore the Lord said, for as much as this people draw near me with their mouth and with their lips to honor me, but have removed their heart far from me, and their fear toward me is taught by the precepts of men. If you've been getting this and taking heed, which and I know you know that you are an Israelite, just based on what you've been saying and how you've been saying things, you can look how you want to look. You can eat what you want to eat. The laws was only given to the nation of Israel by the supreme power Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai. But you full of pride. You full of pride. The Most High is going to bring a demise on you. All right? I got so much precepts lined up for this. I don't even know if I can hit all of these. But I can hit what I can hit. Sirach 10. Sirach chapter 10 and 7. Pride is hateful before Yahweh and man. And by both doeth one commit iniquity. And that's what Boosie badass, Boosie Sottish ass doing. I can jump now into Sirach 10 and 13. For pride is the beginning of sin, and he that had it shall pour out abomination. And therefore the Lord brought upon them strange calamities and overthrew them utterly. And this is going to come, Boosie. It will come. Though it tarry, wait for it. Take the Most High's plate. You're going to scoff at the supreme power. Sirach 1 and 8. There is one wise and greatly to be fed. The Lord sitteth upon his throne. You're supposed to fear the supreme power, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai. That's the king of terror. The Most High don't play, man. That's the king of terror. You're going to get off and square off and act like there's no consequences for your attitude. Then you got a bunch of people sitting around you. The Sirach 18 and 23. When a rich man speaketh, every man hold his tongue. And everybody who been sitting down around this going been right there laughing. There no regard for this word. He threw this word beside. He threw this word in the back of him. I thought of the word of the Most High have none effect on him. You will know to fear the supreme power, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai. Boosie Sottish ass. All right. Job 28 and 28. And unto the man he said, behold, the fear of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, that is wisdom. To fear the Lord, that's wisdom. And to depart from evil is understanding. But apparently, you love evil. But don't worry. No size not mocked. Brooke 4 and 1. This is the book of the commandments of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, and the law that endured forever. All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die. So when you walk away from these commandments, throw these cast these behind your back as if this have no effect on you, you're going to die. You're going to die. It's that plain, it's that simple. These the words of the supreme power, Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. And how you expect to cleanse your way if you ain't taking heed to this word. This is the book of Psalms 119 and 9. Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed thereto, according to thy word. And if one of y'all celebs know that you all are Israelites, all of y'all know it. All. Alright? So Boosie know just what time it is. Gonna scoff and gonna get up, but don't worry. But don't worry. This precept right here gonna set in real good for you, Boosie. Ecclesiastes 8 and 11. Because the sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. If the Most High used to kill you one shot, you wouldn't be squaring off and acting like that. Like you trying to come up against the supreme power, Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. The Most High is not to be mocked, you ignorant fool. Boosie Sottish ass. All right. First Maccabees 1 and 11. In those days went there out of Israel wicked men who persuaded many, saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us. For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow. And we have a lot of men like that today in the nation of Israel, and that's Boosie's one of them right there. He's going to persuade many wicked men from out of Israel who persuaded many. And because he got money, people are going to listen to him. They're going to follow him. They're going to go behind Boosie Sottish's ass. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I get plenty precepts on this. I get you, I hit what I can hit. That's Sottish's ass, Negro. All right. This is Proverbs 4 and 12. There is a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. Everything in a man's eye will look good to him. All right? Boosie knows that he's an Israelite. He knows that he is an Israelite. Proverbs 18 and 7. A fool's mouth is his destruction, and his lips are the snare of his soul. You ask him if you haven't check it out. You can go on the Elder Manatazak page and pull up the footage of it, and you'll see when multiple ask him. You can check out the up and coming elder, the elder Howard from the North Carolina camp. He have it up on his page. If you haven't seen it as yet, he's scoffing and getting off on the supreme power Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. But I not actually he ain't laughing at the Most High. He fulfilling his lot. That's all he doing. Fulfilling his lot. All right. Proverbs 8 and 36. But he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul, and all they that hate me love death. And that is plain right there. Boosie, you hate the supreme power, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. The Most High is going to mash you down for that. Proverbs 5 and 21. For the ways of man are before the eyes of the Lord, and he pondereth all his goings. His own iniquities shall take the wicked himself, and he shall be holden with the cords of his sins. He shall die without instruction, and in the greatness of his folly he shall go astray. That's Proverbs 5 and 21 down to 23. Beautiful precepts. The Most High is not mocked. Proverbs 6. That's Proverbs 6. And let's see what I want next. Proverbs 6 and 12. A naughty person, a wicked man walketh with a froward mouth. He winketh with his eyes. He speaketh with his feet. He teacheth with his fingers. Frowardness is in his heart. He devised mischief. Continually he sowed discord. Therefore shall his calamity come suddenly. Suddenly shall he be broken without remedy. The Most High power, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, is not to be mocked. The Boosie, Sottish ass. I don't know why they call you Boosie badass. The supreme power is the king of terror. That's the badass right there. The supreme power, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, the king of terror. All right? Proverbs 28 and 5. Evil men understand not judgment. And it's not plain we can see. But they that seeketh the Lord understanding all things. And Boosie have no understanding, because if he didn't know the fear of Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, he wouldn't be uttering that garbage would coming out of his mouth. He could do whatever he want to do. Eat what he want to eat. Have no fear for the supreme power, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. This is Proverbs 24 and 12. If thou sayest, behold, we knew it not, do it not he that pondereth the heart consider, and he that keepeth thy soul, do it not he know it, and shall he not render to every man according to his work? You are not going to escape the judgment of the supreme power, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Boosie. You think the Most High is play? You ain't going to escape this judgment. You're not going to escape it. All right? Let me see what else I want now. All right, Proverbs 21 and 30. There is no wisdom, nor understanding, nor counsel against the supreme power. None whatsoever. None. None. You're going to get off and make a mock, but you can eat what you want to eat and look how you want to look. Okay, we're going to see. If you think that's just how it goes and you could do whatever you want to do and everything is cool, you have no fear for the supreme power Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. That's like the Most High say, and death shall be chosen rather than life. For all that remain of this evil family, death. You choosing death over life. You will die. You will die, Boosie Sottish ass. The Most High is going to bring desolation and demise upon you. All right? What I want next now? Let me jump into the book of Galatians. I think the Most High is playing. Don't worry, you get it coming. This is Galatians 6 and 7. Be not deceived. Yahweh is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he reap. For he that soweth to his flesh, shall the flesh reap corruption. But he that soweth to the Spirit, shall the Spirit reap life everlasting. And Boosie ain't trying to consider none of that. He isn't trying to consider none of that. Like the scripture say, there's a way that seemeth right unto a man, and the ways thereof are death. All right? Hebrews 10 and 31. It is let me take it from 30. Hebrews 10 and 30. For we know him that had said, vengeance belongeth unto me. I will recompense, said Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. And again, the Lord shall judge his people. That's you Native Americans, Negroes, and Latinos. Hebrews 10 and 31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Boosie the Most High don't play. You're going to get it. All right? You just sign your own death warrant. You just sign your own death warrant. This is Titus 1 and 15. Unto the pure, all things are pure. But unto them that are defiled and unbelieving is nothing pure. But even their mind and conscience is defiled. The supreme power, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, don't play. All right, I get one or two more precepts, and I'm gonna get it. I gotta get out of here. This is our Sirach 39 and 24. All his ways are plain unto the holy, so are they stumbling blocks unto the wicked. I'm closing with one last precept, and I'm gonna get out of here. Boosie Sottish ass, dead man walking. All right. This is our Romans 6 and 23. For the wages of sin is death. Eating pork is a sentence to death. By the supreme power, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, in accordance with the book of Leviticus 11 and 7. And the Most High don't change. You're going to all about the Most High contradicts himself. The Most High don't make mistakes. He don't change. In accordance to the book of Numbers 23 and 19, Hebrews 13 and 8, and Malachi 3 and 6. I would like to give all praise, glory, and honor to the supreme power, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Makar Kodash. Double honor to the apostles and others of Great Men Stone, because that's where I learned this truth from. Peace and salutation to the hopefully lack in the forwards, doing the wake in humility and charity, risking your lives and freedom to do so now more than ever. To you I salute Akim. Shalom and Abad Babal and Kwam Yasharala. Shalom.